Blessed day, everyone! I'm Janice de la Cruz, your trusted wealth coach, author, and speaker. Welcome to my interview series entitled, Tatay is My Hero! This is also a celebration for Father's Day! Our special guest for this episode is happily married to Helen for 33 years. They have 2 children, Nico, who is 31, and Marla, 22. He is the president of Green Circle Realty, also known as Master Salespreneur, a launch director of BNI Ortigas. Let us all welcome on this show, Tatay Billy Dominguez! Kamusta po kayo? What are you grateful for today?
So, mabuti naman, and of course, I'm grateful that we're still alive and kicking dahil alam naman natin, diba, how challenging the times today. This day of this season of pandemic, diba? Everything is risky, but we thank God that we still wake up each morning with the gift that we are enjoying as of today.
Okay, I'm interested to know po, what kind of father are you?
Naku, parang hirap yatang sagutin nun, di ba? Usually, sasagot nun yung mga anak, no? Pero ako siguro, kung on my part, no, I can describe I'm between strict and cool. Strict in the sense na I still impose some rules in the house as the father. Siguro ako medyo isang old-fashioned na father, na I'm the father, you are my kids, so these are the rules of the house. Ang hindi siguro ako ay yung carefree or yung hands-on. Hindi masyado kasi I talk a little pagdating sa pamilya kasi I'm more of yung role modeling. And I think hindi rin ako masyadong funny. Yun nga yung comment nila. Masyado daw akong seryoso, masyado akong tatay na tatay. So parang hindi ako masyadong funny as far as my kids are concerned.
So, between strict and cool. I'm sure meron naman po kayo dyang baon na joke. Bigyan nyo naman po ang ating mga viewers ng inyong joke sample dyan.
Ako, matatawa dyan yung mga anak ko kasi sabi nila, Dad, parang pag ako'y nag-joke, ang tawag doon nila, Dad is joke again. So, kasi nga nila, di sila sanay na nakita akong nag-joke. Kaya yung joke ko daw, noong unang panahon pa, kulang na kulang daw ako ng joke sa panahon nila ngayon. So parang pag nag-joke ako, ayun, pag tinanong ko sa'yo, anong difference ng opinion at saka conclusion?
Ano?
Pag opinion, pwede ka makapasok. Pag conclusion, hindi ka makakapasok. Eh di tatawa naman, dahil parang di pa kami pinapanganak dyan. So tawag nila talaga pag nag-joke ako, sinusulat nila, Dad is joke. So last na yan So kasi usually ako, nagjo-joke ako, 'di ba? Pag nasa business ako, parang I just joke on I just play joke on myself palagi. Parang sinasabi ko, dati hindi ako marunong magsalita, dati tahimik ako, ngayon namang nagkaroon ako ng ganitong pagkakataon, hindi ko malaman paano ko tatapusin yung sasabihin ko. So yung mga ganon.
So pwede nyo po bang i-share sa ating mga viewers, kamusta po yung relationship nyo sa dalawa nyong anak? Kasi malalaki na sila ngayon, tapos meron na kayong apo, di ba? So kamusta po yung relationship nyo doon kay Nico saka kay Marla?
Ayan, pwede kong masabi na sabi ko nga, di ba, parang strict, pero ngayon mas cool na because matured na. Like for instance, on the case of my panganay, yung lalaki si Nico, dahil 31 years old, and it's a fortune siguro, no? Nakasama ko siya sa trabaho. Kumbaga, he followed my footsteps, but on his own decision. I'm not the strict father who required him to follow my footsteps. So parang unti-unti, initially binigyan ko siya ng freedom, no? To choose a career he wants based on what he studied for, no? Based sa kanya educational background. So initially, he took that and I gave him the chance para gawin na yon. Pero later on, siguro dahil nakikita niya that I'm doing very well, tapos I'm doing it for other people, siya na rin yung nag-volunteer na sumunod. And right now, he's doing very well. So I'm happy for that. Kaya cool kami ngayon, no? Cool kami. Dahil una-una, father na rin siya. So cool ang relationship namin na parang business partners din kami. So pag may concerns about the business, he can easily talk to me. Ako naman, pag mayroon akong gusto ituro sa kanya, I can easily talk to him because at this point, we're speaking the same language. dahil nga sa age niya at saka yung magkasama kami sa business. On the part of the bunso namin, no? Eh siyempre, yan, una, babae. Pangalawa, kahit 22 years old na siya, hindi mawala na. She's considered the baby of the family. Kung minsan nga binibiro namin, parang sila may sibling rivalry ng aming apo. So walang rivalry silang magkapatid dahil di ba laki ng gap ng age. Isang 31, isang 22. So talagang si Miko is kuya to Marla. Tapos si Marla is baby sister talaga siya kay Miko. So kaya kami doon, walang problema. Una, we prepared for them because of the gap. We prepared for them kaya we can easily handle them. So siyempre, yung babae, bunso pa. So hanggang ngayon, parang imposible pang may mandikaw sa kanya. So kaya yung pagdating sa mga ganon, medyo doon mukhang, hindi naman ako stricto, pero very cautious. At alam naman niya yun. So, pero she can easily open up with me on a lot of things.
Kamusta po yung naging routine nyo the entire time na quarantine tayo? Kasi you are used to going out, di ba? Delivering talks, trainings, and all. Tapos bigla tayong na-lockdown. Kamusta po yung naging relationship niyo sa mga anak ninyo?
So sa amin maganda, no? Kasi nga, alam mo naman yung trabaho ko, it's really real estate sales. So I do a lot of things outside of the house. Kaya ako usually, maaga ako maalis ng bahay, late din ako umuwi ng bahay. Tapos pag nakauwi, di ba, parang halos pagod na. Nung mag-lockdown, di ba, tayo confused lahat. Tayo, di ba, parang aburido lahat, what happened, what hit us. Ang isang unang reward na nakita ko, yung pagsasama namin buong pamilya sa bahay. Di ba? Yung paggising mo, nakakapag-breakfast kami ng sabay-sabay, tapos sabay-sabay nanonood ng TV, o kaya kahit na naggagawa kami lahat, nag-work from home, o kaya nag-webinar, nag-Zoom meetings, ay nakakapag-usap pa rin kami. So yun ang isang benefit na masabi ko ng lockdown, which we're not really able to do on a more regular basis during the pre-COVID times. So today, marami kami time na magkakasama at even yung magandang nangyari, paggawa sa bahay, kami. Kasi because we are avoiding exposing ourselves to people, so kinat namin yung services ng aming cleaning lady sa bahay. So kinat namin yung labandera, yung planchadora. So even dati meron kaming stay-in na driver na naka-stay dito, wala lahat yon. Ibig sabihin, yung lahat ng trabaho ng yon, kami lahat ang gumagawa. So ang magandang nagawa namin, meron kaming division of labor mula sa akin hanggang sa mga bata, hanggang sa makulit namin apo. So parang lahat ngayon still special yung apo namin dahil meron kaming time para sa lahat. Tapos, ako kasi dahil ako laging work from home, ang role ko is more on the helping in the kitchen. Kasi hilig ko namang magluto dahil kapampangan ako.
Nabanggit niyo po na mahilig or magaling pala kayong magluto. Ano naman po ang specialty ninyo sa pagluluto?
Ako naman ay wido lang, no? Ang usually expertise ko is kung ano yung mga leftovers. Yung tipong, di ba, kung minsan may natirang pagkain o kaya merong mga extra mga nasa ref na masisira na. So ako, yun ang hilig kong mag-eksperimento. So yung huli ay I tried yung dalawang nag-click na nilagay ko sa Facebook ay yung adobo sa asin at bawang. So walang toyo, walang suka. And of course, ayon ko kung narinig mo na, yung sinigang na munggo. So it's a fusion between ginisang munggo at saka yung sinigang, no? So pag kinakain mo, either you close your eyes, isipin mo, either you're eating sinigang na may munggo o kaya you're eating munggo na nilagyan ng pang-asim.
Was there a story or instance po na napakita niyo po yung tatay is my hero?
For my son, siguro dahil nga, di ba, magkasama kami na sa negosyo, para mas naging distinct yun. Yung mga first awards niya, yung first award niya as a real estate salesperson. So parang yung tribute niya siyempre as a mentor is for me. So parang doon, parang na-feel ko na yung ako yung kanyang hero pagdating doon sa kanyang real estate career. Nasabi ko nga, hindi ko naman pinilit follow my footsteps, pero at the same time, in-improve din niya based on his own capabilities and expertise. So sa tingin ko, every time natatanggap siya ng award or magsusulat sa Facebook, hindi niya tinatanggal yung tribute niya to me as a mentor pagdating dito sa trabahong to. So parang may tatay na siya, meron pa siya mentor.
Yeah.
So pagdating naman sa daughter ko, naalala ko doon siguro, feel niya yung hero nung kanyang 18th birthday. We gave her a very grand celebration for her 18th birthday. So I could imagine, di ba, nung magkasama na kami sa stage, parang doon siya umiiyak. Tingin ko yun yung isang hindi niya makakalimutan. So, pinagbigyan namin talaga siya. So dahil mabait naman. So ngayon, she's taking HR, no, Human Resource Management, dahil mukhang ang tingin ko, ang basa ko, mukhang tulad ng kuya niya, she'll be helping in the business. Dahil sabi nga niya, ba't pa ako maghahanap ng iba? Nandito na to. So again, hindi namin siya pinilit, pero naisip niya, mas practical yung HR. Mas makakatulong siya. Kasi sa office ngayon, I'm taking care of yung, di ba, overall management ng company, yung directions niya. Pero my wife is taking care of yung finance and admin. So mukhang, kung titingnan mo yung direction ngayon, parang my son will take over the business from me, while my daughter will take care of the finance and admin function of my wife. No? So parang in a way, na meron ng succession planning for the business. And I'm so happy the kids are responding very well. Siguro, it's in the way that we introduce them to the business that early. So while they're young, nakita nila na yung business na to was something that they can also pursue in the future. So number one, they will not start all over again from the beginning. So they will have to maintain it, of course, with their new innovations, diba? Lalo na ngayon, biglang ibang-iba, di ba? Buti na lang.
Technology na ngayon eh.
Oh, technology. Buti na lang 'yan. In fact, ang lamang ng son ko sa akin, I can do a lot of things na ginaya niya, pero ang lamang niya kagad sa akin is yung technological background and expertise. Ako naman nagko-consult sa kanya. So I guess it's again a fusion, no, ng parents and children relationship.
So, ano kaya yung pwede nyong i-provide na tip dun sa mga magulang na meron silang mga businesses na gusto nilang ipamana sa anak, pero yung mga anak naman, unfortunately, hindi sila ganun ka-positive mag-respond. How should they deal with that?
Yeah, siguro, katulad ng ginawa namin, no? And this is especially for those who are yet to convince or influence their children, no? Kami talagang we did not intend to do yung forcing them, no? So talagang from the start, malinaw sa aming mag-asawa na we will let them decide for their careers if they think they can be better off elsewhere. Ang strategy siguro for parents is dapat at the early stage, dapat nakikita ng mga anak yung ginagawa natin dun sa trabaho natin. They can see what's good and what's bad, no? Sa tingin ko, we were able to successfully show to our children na worth pursuing ito. So we did not dictate on them, parang more of role modeling, no?
Yes.
Or parang showing them how we do it and how happy are we in the business, and at the same time how they are being rewarded then, no, as children from the business. So I think that's the way to do it. Kung wala naman, ito yung sinasabi kong the other side, no? Merong iba talaga for whatever reason, no? Either they did see some good things in the business or yung iba naawa sa kanilang mga magulang dahil siguro ang laki ng sacrifice sa business, parang ayaw nila maranasan yon. They are really getting the opposite, di ba, type of business. So parang hindi ko tutuloy yan kasi meron silang nakita. So ang approach na lang natin doon, huwag tayong magalit sa kanila, huwag nating kunin from our perspective, no? Parang kuminsan kasi, kung tayo magulang, parang tayong tama. So yung reason nila na ayaw nilang sumunod sa yapak natin, we take it against them. Na hindi tama yon, no? Kasi they are also coming from a different perspective. Siguro the best way we can do is we can check what they don't like in the business and let's discuss. Pero after explaining the whole overview of the business at mukhang no pa rin yung sagot, let's help them explore where they think they can excel and where we believe naman if we support them, they will excel also. bigyan natin ng freedom to pursue what they want as long as we are properly guiding them from the beginning up to the time that they become successful. So I think it's an open mind, no? It's an open mind that is given there. Huwag mawala yung respect. Of course, love should be there, but respect should not be overlooked also.
Ano po kaya yung life lesson or value na gusto nyo pong matandaan ng mga anak ninyo sa inyo?
Well, sa akin, just like any siguro parent, no? I would always want my kids to preserve integrity in all their dealings, no? Kahit hindi business. Diba? Siyempre, bata pa naman yung mga yan. So in their dealings with their friends, with their classmates, with their associates. So sa akin, pag kasi may integrity ka, it covers everything. Diba? So how would you treat your families, your friends, your business associates? Small deals yan or small transactions yan. Kung okay ka, ang okay integrity mo dyan, chances are, when you go to the time that you have to do big transactions, big decisions in your life, pag integrity is nandun, I think you won't be wrong, no? You won't miss any sweet success that you're looking for. Kaya maliit, kaya malaking bagay, ang sinasabi ko sa mga anak ko, you have to do it correctly, no? So, basta makatulog ka ng mahimbing sa gabi, masarap kang gigising sa umaga because you're doing everything with integrity.
Any final message po sa mga fathers na nakikinig sa atin ngayon?
Para po sa lahat ng mga fathers, no, na nakikinig, alam naman natin, di ba, may tinatawag ng father figure, di ba? And let's live up to that, no? Our kids would always look up to us as their fathers. So depende ba, bahala na kung ikaw ay stricto, ikaw ay cool. Basta importante, kahit anong methodology ginagamit mo as a father, they would always look up to you as their father. They can joke around with you kung yun talagang personality mo, or you may be strict. Pero ang di mawawala, yung binanggit ko nga kanina, yung respect nila sa iyo as a father ay nandun. Kasi yung love madali pag yung respect, di ba, nandun. So, just like in business, di ba, lagi nating sinasabi, the best motivation for people daw to excel is when they look up to someone as their inspiration. So when they want to become like you in the future, they would always look up to you and stay with you for succeeding in life. So I hope all fathers would always live up to the expectations of their kids who can understand everything with the real father figure na meron tayo. I'm Billy Dominguez. I'm President and CEO of Green Circle Realty, currently the #1 sales network of Lancaster New City in Cavite. So we may be experiencing some problems now, but the business continues. May kasabihan, in crisis, people may temporarily stop buying, but I also believe they will definitely not stop dreaming, especially owning a house at this point. Yun yung panawagan namin ngayon sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin na sa tingin ninyo ay gusto nyo maging safe, ay tuloy po tayong pangarapin na magkaroon ng sariling bahay sa ating mga pamilya, and that is basically naman the service that we want to do at Green Circle Realty. And for people who are confused because they're displaced from their work, it's not yet the end of the world. We can rise and soar from this crisis that we are in right now. Just keep a very positive mindset. Sabi nga nila, during these tough times, we need mental toughness. Kaya kung meron po kayong pangailangan na gusto nyong maging maalwan din yung buhay, we are always providing opportunities to enterprising individuals. That's why my advocacy of salespreneurship is always there. So habang tayo ay nag-aalaga ng ating mga pamilya, the best way to go to right now is salespreneurship, where while at home, you can simply choose a product that you think would address the pain points of people today. And when you choose that product, you can be very creative in selling that product using technology siguro, like yung mga virtual presentations, Facebook, social media. Then when you are already into it, just manage it as if you are an entrepreneur. So ahente tayo, na kumuha lang tayo ng isang produkto, wala tayong pinundar na business, but by being creative, and being financially savvy, no? By being financially literate, knowing our business math, we can already look like an entrepreneur. Ahente na entrepreneur. Kaya ang tawag ko doon, negosyente. Pusong ahente na gustong magsilbi sa tao, pero may utak tayong negosyante na patatakboy natin isang negosyong pag-ahente. Even during this crisis, we can rise and soar after this.
Thank you very much, Sir Billy, for sharing that. I'm sure marami tayong mga viewers na would be interested to get in touch with you. Kasi, syempre, yung iba sa kanila na-display sa kanilang mga trabaho. So, get in touch with Sir Billy para mo maka-attend kayo ng mga trainings nila. Okay? Thank you very much, Tatay Billy, for guesting in my show. There you have it, friends. We have heard the amazing story of Tatay Billy and his family. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. God bless. Bye.
Thank you.